Last we left off, we were on our way to the top of the castle, which looked like it was going to a Dracula fight, but it was not, so I'll keep going back in that direction here. Oh man, I'm gonna have to disabuse myself of all the story controls. They're a bit different. And I have way more range than I had in all this story. I keep, like, instinctively pressing the dash button in all this story. Not eat poison? Very much like that. I'm guessing I get invulnerability to that later. Cool, sounds good, one Bishu. It's German with Japanese subtitles, interestingly. Pretty crazy. I think there is a fan translation of Rondo of Blood out there, but it would require me getting a TurboGrafx emulator. And not super stoked about that. Especially since it's the PC engine too, right? I'm not sure if the TurboGrafx is well related for that sort of thing. TKS. Godspeed to your exam studies. Looking forward to chill out time there, I'm guessing. Too bad there's not a save point closer to this boss, right? Because I don't think there is. Around and see if I'm missing one. It's Pazuzu, ancient Babylonian Sumerian deity, demon. I think we want to keep the holy water. Maybe that won't punish me later, we'll see. There's one in the other castle? Check when I get up there, I guess. There is a warp zone from the room, which might be all that we need to get there. So we gotta have NK's bracer on. We got crushing stone, bring back the Kaiser Knuckles that I just equipped. Ostrich. Actually, I think I'll stick with the Cross. Cross is actually pretty good in this game. Position it really effectively. Crouch and it warps you. And warp is quite a bit closer. Let me just see if there's a save room. I don't think there's really been a situation where there's been a save room in one castle and not the other, but we can take a look. Yeah, there's technically one below me, but I don't have any way to reach it. I guess there's not a boss room over here in this castle. Interesting. So we want to go fight the one that's in there in the other world. This is probably not an upgrade on Guardian armor. It's actually not that much of a downgrade though. It's 1 defense for plus 8 intelligence. I'll take it. There's a save room below me, but I don't have any way to get down there. Hey Notabin, how's it going? How is your Tuesday treating you? Oh, this is a dead end. That's cool. Surprising. Let me see if I can get to the save room in this universe really quick, since it's not terribly far of a walk from here. But I don't think I've ever gone on this side, have I? I just never check it. Parts. Yeah, I can hear that. Just wanted to be over. I like the mild 3D there with the clock tower in the background. It's cool. Alright, so we gotta go right, all the way down, left, and then right to save. Do that, and we'll go fight Pazuzu after that. Alright. appears to be correct. Re-equip the Yellowstone. Yeah, we actually did Super Castlevania as part of the series playthrough. It went pretty well. So you've never played one of the Metroidvania games, the titles that have come out since Symphony of the Night for the PS1? They've really changed the way the games are played. More like Metroid if you've been playing the Metroid titles. And open world exploration, there's no falling damage like you had in Super Castlevania 4. I think I generally like the Metroidvanias better. It's a better style of game, it's kind of a natural evolution of the old side-scrolling style. We still have a couple more of the traditional Castlevanias left in the timeline. We're playing through it in the timeline order, since they did publish like years where each game is supposed to take place. Let's go back. The one after this one, Rondo of Blood, is technically for the TurboGrafx, a system very few people in the West owned. They've never actually released stateside. Japan. That one is a traditional Castlevania. Do not want to do that. Alright, I got the ice thing turned on. It's okay. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. But it could be better. I think I can actually break those fireballs. Oh, he's got a little tiny devil familiar. I think you get one of these in Symphony of the Night, don't you? It looks really familiar, particularly graphic. Ow. God, this guy hurts. Looks like a truck. Holy shit. Alright, so maybe not use the ice cross. Tuesday Christmas. I don't actually want to save any other worlds, so I don't have to transfer over when I get there. I'll think about it when I get back. Dude just hits really hard. And maybe if I drop, go back to having full defense, because I don't know what the benefit of a single point of defense is in this game, but it's 1 point versus all the extra points. Cannot, although there are upgrades in some of the games that give you a boss health bar. I'm trying to not get Pazuzu. It's a good plan, sir. I'll consider that for sure. He's probably the hardest boss we've encountered so far, just speaking of how much damage he can deal to us. I do have some solutions that I can, I have some potions I can use to heal in the fight, but I'd like to understand his mechanics before I start using those. Let me drop this back. I get Trico to fight it for me. That'd be nice. That's the dream right there. We can get him to jump on that little platform we can get out of here safely. Looks like he flies long enough that that's sort of kind of possible. So if you're quick enough, you can throw out 2 crosses right away, which is nice. Hey, that didn't go too badly when I was not damage boosting. Fantastic. Kind of tempted to go back and save after that, since I don't know if there's going to be a save room coming up soon. Just do that. Last Guardian was fantastic. Really recommend it. If you have a PS4, I think it's a must-buy from the first 2 hours. Really cool game mechanics, very pretty. It manages to execute on the fantasy is like there's a realistic giant monster that you're solving puzzles with, and it behaves very much like you would expect an animal to behave. It doesn't always do what you want it to do, you know. Kind of develop a cool master-pet relationship with it. Also has some surprising twists and turns we won't go into here for anyone who can play it. Get tons of time to catch up to and play through. sure this 7-year-old Penny Arcade comic still has some truth to it. Hey, Lydie. Just. Alright, are you injured? Fine, Maxim and technically safely here. Can you come with you? Maxim's waiting for us outside. What happened to the person that brought me to this place? It's, evil Maxim, like Dracula possessed Maxim. I did not beat it, I just played it for 2 hours, so we'll have it on the schedule for about 2 hours a week until we finish it. It'll be back again next week. It's fairly short, so. 2 years ago. What is it, dick death?
I see. I see.
I see. I see.
I see.
What do you plan to do with her, Death? God, you asshole. Some people's deaths, man. I wonder if that opens a thing in the other world as well. It's interesting. Cross. Pretty swell so far. Well, there's a save. Now I know. Ow, you asshole! Actually says Nami when he gets posted. That's not fun. Don't let poison lizards touch you. Hey Gundo, what's groovin'? How you doing? Oh, isn't this the elevator area from the other castle? I think I may have been here in the other castle. Hold on. I guess not. It just looks kind of similar. Nice. Level up pipe. XP really works in this universe too. Oh, weird. You see that in the bottom right corner? Heart 02468? Do I have to have a like even number of hearts to really do anything in there? Should be able to make that happen without too much trouble, I feel like. Gets the holy water. Godspeed, Goomba. Planning to do an SL1 playthrough myself once all the DLC comes out. Next second quest playthrough will probably be Mass Effect. Hey, that is in fact how it works. You have an even number of hearts for him to spawn. It's a really weird requirement, but okay. Some potions. Normal coat, but metal's worn into it. That's kinda good. Bangle. Velvet cloak. Bloody glove. Dropped your luck, increases your defense. Increases the strength of Sacred Fist. That's kind of cool. A few more of these anti-venoms, since there's a bunch of those tubes out there, right? Oh. Yeah, I tried to do that, but it doesn't sound good. The fact that they're just saying I see goes by so quickly that you can't really hear what's going on. Since I can't isolate the background audio from each of the clips, like the music that's playing in the background. Whereas when I'm recording it myself, I can just record my voice and they can overlap a bit. Ow. Nani indeed. Guy hits really hard. Try now with the poison bee. I should probably go down. Oh shit! I could poison. Let's see what's over this way. It's like another boss room. That's why it reminded me. Similar layout. Hey, save point right by the boss. Thank you, game. Good looking out. Alright. What's up, dog? Have we fought this guy before? Level 2. Oh, level 2. did a ton of extra damage if you can get it right on the edge of the range there. So you can knock him back if you hit him enough times in the head too, which is nice. Oh shit! That was not dodging in the right direction. Try it again. Yukupo, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's unbelievable, man. I guess, hopefully, if you end up having to take legal action, you'll get additional, like, pain in the ass compensation. But the thought of having to do the pain in the ass just sounds awful, right? Really hopeful they just take care of it. I feel like that's something that, like, any lawyer would jump on, though. Getting paid for work that you've done, you know? I'd almost pursue them anyway, even if they do pay you, just for the hassle you've been through so far. Right. Yeah. Same boat here, man. Super non-confrontational. Ooh, that was close. Out of hearts in that fight. These orbs restore your hearts. They just give you your health and mana back. Okay, so I should start trying to stock back up on hearts. Yeah, right? If you explain the situation, I hope they would just take care of it and leave you out of it. But even the thought of like having to track down a lawyer or something like that gives me anxiety just thinking about it, right? Steel tip. What does that do? Add a steel ball to the tip of the whip. Okay, so just a flat damage increase. I appreciate that. We've had elemental stones, which increase your damage against enemies weak against the element, but it's so goofy to have to try to figure out what their weakness is, and it just doesn't seem to be worth the micro. Yeah. Toad's been here before, but haven't been able to progress through. It doesn't say that it breaks blocks, so I don't think so. Only it were that easy. Anyway. You're in our thoughts. We'll send our positive energy your way, Yukupo. Oh good, his little axe disappears. Holy ring. What do we think that does? The ring's holy powers makes it hard for curses to be cast on the user. There's cursing. Armored flea men are fun. It's like they automatically have... You have to hit them at least twice no matter what. Because hitting them just knocks their armor off, even if you hit for a ton of damage. They knew what makes Fleamen irritating. It's not how much damage they deal. Still can't open those doors. There's a lot of those doors in the game, too. Come on. once we can get easy access to this central elevator room, it's like there's a couple shafts stacked on top of each other. That'll make traversing the castle much easier, because I don't think that this game has warp rooms, or if they do, we haven't uncovered them yet. These assholes. I really don't like these assholes. They're a pain in the buns. Master Lizard. Ooh. It's hard. Dark Souls parry riposte. These specters suck too, because you only get a few chances to hit them. They've got a lot of temporary invincibility windows. Fortunately, they don't have a ton of hit points, but still. It's a pain. Ah, we're now retreading territory that we've technically reached in the other castle. That's fun. I'm trying to get over here for a long time. Shit. I really don't like you. Shielding me. There's that. Spots to go up. Save room all the way on the west, so we might have to use a potion here soon, unless if we get lucky and find a turkey drumstick or something. Poison me, bro. Tough closet. The goofy furniture collectibles. Ease your worries about having too many clothes, too little space. If you can kill them in one hit, they're not a problem. It's the fact that they have that temporary invincibility after a single hit. Oh shit! Oh, God. Dang it, Bobby! I went into attacking that skeleton on the assumption that I'd be able to kill it in 2 swings. Try dodging. How far back am I? Oh, goodness. I am forever far away. Oh. Making sure I didn't miss anything here. I don't think there was anything interesting in any of these areas. I guess I could go left there, right? I think it's just a locked door, though. Back. Really gotta get more hearts. Let's try going left here. I think that just goes to another locked door there, right? Yeah. We can't open that yet. But we marked it as covered, so that helps. Just navigate. Okay, that goes to the other elevator. We may as well check out what's over here this time. We know we can get killed over that way if we're not careful. Fire mail? Really? Fire mail. Better defense. High resistance to fire. Okay. Not really using the mana at the moment, so. Hey, Gorgon. Haha, I'm immune to petrify. Sucks to be you, dude. Yeah, there's that weird, like, it looks like a high-tech gate. Oops. Said to have been used by royalty, it has an interesting history. Yeah, there's a closer save. That's at least good. Can't drop down here. Just don't think we can. I don't have any way to open the weird high-tech door. I can't jump on its back. Still need to find 3 organs. You need to find Dracula's eye, Dracula's fang, and Dracula's rib. Try to use a potion if I get as low as I was last time. I was playing with fire for sure. Yeah. The fleamen are there to be a hassle, right? They can stun lock you so the other enemies can round you up. They're also a fairly early enemy that's bordering on an earlier area of the game, so my defense is high enough that they don't hit anywhere near as hard. This room again. Ow. Those guys do hit hard. Lizard men. Ooh, we dropped a turkey. Yeah, use the potions for now. That's why I bought so many of them. Consumables are meant to be used. I didn't check what was down last time. I'll just go down. Death awaits us the other way. Donkey Kong. Ow. These guys suck. They're easy to kill. That's a pretty cool looking, like, Metroid skull. So this is one path we can explore. Let's go for it. So the enemies aren't so bad this way, too. It's very clear when you can hit them. It's just you have to wait forever. Alright, let's try going left first to try to get to that save point. No, the puzzles here is a little bit different this time. That's cool. December 20th? Well, I thought there was already a game called Shantae, Half-Sheet and Hero. Is it a remake or something? Oh, shenanigans. I see. I just assumed it would be a horizontal thing. Push it all the way over. There we go. That's the ticket. Maybe it's just been showing up and it's in, like, in the giant bomb database or something. Whenever I enter Shantae, it shows up in the list. More box puzzles. This one. HP up. Now, I think once I've done that, I'm hosed. Oh, I see. Alright, again, box stacking shenanigans. So we don't want to move this one all the way over. We just want to move it far enough to catch the box on it, right? Should be fine. There we go, that's the ticket. Clever, clever, clever. I like when they can do puzzles. They've got this fairly limited set of physics in this game, right? They can do some cool stuff with it there. It's what I would call an emergent box puzzle. It's like we're involved in this story again. Skeleton glass. The background in this area is really cool. The red skeleton is my favorite. Ones that don't perma-die. Hey, it's a crying statue. Is that just because it looks cool? I mean, it definitely looks cool. That's way too suspicious. Easy. Now, where are we relative to... So let's go due west first. If we can. I'm still struggling to get back all the hearts I spent on that Minotaur boss fight. I think I have an item that increases heart drop rate that I could throw on temporarily. Maybe, possibly. You have like a heart choker. Increases the appearance rate of big hearts. Ow. Alright, there's a boss fight here. We'll go for it sans hearts and see how it goes. Kaiser knuckles back. Actually, do we have the thing? Increases the strength of the cross. Whoa! That's Legion Part 2. Oh, it makes it travel further. That's cool. Oh, I'm gonna die here. It's okay. I'm really limited in my ability to dodge him, given my lack of immunity to curse. Alright, we'll try him again. Try not to rely on dodge. Let's see if I can farm up some hearts, though. If I can attack from a position of impunity off in the distance, that might be very useful. Curse prevents me from being able to dodge, this ability right here, and also slows my movement speed to a crawl. It's pretty punishing since that's my main way of getting away from damage, is tapping that. What the hell is that? Apparently it's a mimic. Oh, it swings when I swing my whip. It's kind of cool. So now it's a puzzle I have to use the mimic for? That's pretty cool. Nice. Hint card 5. They say there's a book with the power to summon monsters. Rare ring. Could be a good thing. Increases the appearance rate of rare items. Oh man, for days. Yes, please. I like how they teach you how the mimic works in this room. Got longer range than you, buddy. I'll eventually go back to that boss fight, but I kind of want to check the rest of this area here. Looks like it leads to a dead end, so it probably goes to like an item or something. Ow. Should probably put the heart joker on. Let me see which of these costs more luck. That's plus 10 luck. That's plus 20 luck. Shit. Let's go with the one that's plus 10. Interesting. More cray box puzzles. No, super cray box puzzle. Alright, let's think about what we want to do this time instead of just pushing boxes willy-nilly. So these can all fall over on the right side. Which I don't know if we want them to fall in there, because we fundamentally want to get over there, right? So... push them the long way to catch the boxes. I think that's what we want to do here. Generally a pretty good rule for puzzle solving. If it looks like it's the simple thing to do, don't do that. Also, if you were supposed to do it, then whatever you do, don't not do it. Just grab both of these here. Fantastic. I may want to move that box a little bit differently, because I think I might be kind of screwed now. I can't move it anymore once it's unlighted, can I? That's sucky. I may have screwed this up this time. Yeah, because that block's not big enough for me to fit. Womp womp. It looks like I need 2 blocks to get up there. I'll try it one more time. Without screwing up this time. Right. If the puzzle looks trivial, it probably isn't. This is really stated. So now that goes there. Can I keep pushing these? That one's just not pushable anymore, obviously. See how far I can stack them over, and this might still be wrong. We'll see. I can try finding one of the weapons that gives me a little bit of vertical climb as well. Yeah, no, that's far enough over. What my double jump can do. Because this thing's in my way of being able to just jump over there, right? Okay. Try something different. I think getting this guy up here down first is still correct. Catch the first box. I can try pushing it into the hole. I haven't actually seen if that's possible. I don't think it quite fits though. Which might actually be a little bit better for us. Let me see. Ah, it totally does fit. Okay. Yeah, I'll try to figure it out. As far over as we can, so we have some room to manipulate it. I'm gonna try pushing this one first. I think it still gets caught on there. I just don't think I can push blocks if there's another box on top of it, is the rule. Yeah, unfortunately. I don't have enough room to push it off there. It's probably that I have to stack them a little bit higher over this side. I think just pushing one over there isn't going to cut it either. I'm going to try it real quick. Maybe it is just enough height. I assumed I needed 2 stacked, but maybe I only need the 1. I'll try that. We need to create enough of a gap that we can get rid of one of these boxes after dropping one, basically. Alright, now we can't get rid of the box because it's going to fall over the side here and I won't be able to keep pushing it, so I need to be able to catch it and still get rid of it. This is all assuming that one crate is going to be enough, so if it's not, we'll be in trouble. Hope for the best here. I can get this all the way over. I might have just enough room to sneak behind it and push it the rest of the way. Let's see. Oh, shit. Maybe I need to be able to have this box far enough to the left so I can still push. Same problem, right? Now they're all stuck together. Yeah, we just really need to find a way to be able to dispose of a crate. Once you push it off, if it's immediately next to one, you can no longer push it, and you can't push a crate that has another crate on top of it. Being able to get them. Try pushing this further over too, that might help. Alright, go ahead, Mega Man, what do you want to share? There's only enough room for... There's a full room for 3 block boxes down there. I've been avoiding doing that the whole time, I'll show you here. You push them all in the hole, then there's just fills up the hole and there's nothing else to do down there. The hole is just there for you to discard boxes, right? You can kind of push it from here, but you can't push it all the way to the right is the problem. Stacking them in the diagonal line. Okay, give it a try. Yeah, that's a good call. Good shot. Try it out. That's a good idea. Right. Yeah, good call. So not pushing them as close, really, just getting like a single pixel with... Right. Should be able to still push this out, I think. So this is not quite it, but it's almost there, none of them. Good tip. Try it one more time. Yeah, the problem is I can't push the box on the right just yet, but I think you're on the right track. Let's try this one. Is this the top of our pyramid? Here's our pyramid, right? If I have enough room, I should be able to push this box this way. But I can't. The problem is I can't keep pushing this box here. Maybe if I push this one a little bit more to the right, it can keep making room to move it off. Ah, it's so close. Almost there, but not quite. It's not quite. Move the first box further to the right. What is moving the first box further to the right accomplish? I think that's what I was doing at the beginning. I'll give it a try. We'll see how it works. So that it's like covering the hole or something? Still try to make the pyramid. Okay. Okay, I see your point. Let me try here. That might have been a little bit too much of a push. Maybe a little bit further to the side there. So I can finish pushing that one off, and then I have this space that I can reach. Oh, and I see, and I can loop around down where I can slide, so I can jump up in between them and push the final box to the right. Yeah, you got it. Thank you, Nodovan. So this one goes further to the right, but not quite that far. It needs to, like, jut partway over the pit. And then I'll jump out from inside the pit to press forward. This one I should just be able to push right off if I can. Perfect. Got it. And then down here. First try. It was only one box. I spent the first part of it thinking I needed 2 boxes, which I just don't think is possible. Ooh, that's a key finally? Floodgate Key. What does that do? Enter the Lion's Crossing cavern. That was a good solution. I know where we are. Back to my stupid tip. I think that stays broken. We're back at the beginning of the dungeon now, or we're about to be. This is the Sounds Like Phoenix Wright song. Save door. Can't open that yet. So this one has triple question mark in the corner. It must be another merchant, but I don't know what causes him to spawn. Oh, and I can't progress up here yet, it looks like. Okay, so coming up here got me to a merchant is all it really did for now. But we'll know how to solve it for next time, so I think we get past that safe door. That will help with the boss fight. Go back and fight him again. Mystery room parts. Yeah. I might have to Google that room. I think the merchant rooms look different across separate castles. Oh, yes, we also got the Floodgate Key by going up there. We wouldn't be able to access that otherwise. Not a waste. Let's go try fighting Legion again here. Hey, Ludifex, what's screwing? How's your Tuesday treating you? save. We'll get some more hearts on the way to him. We'll switch back to the rest of what we'll do. Oh, it's super good. Totally play it. Really like it. Very, very well done. It's got good pacing too, I feel like. I don't think I want the Bible for this fight. Okay, so you're gonna be lucky something or other. Lucky charm. Alright, let me try re-equipping the... What was it? Maybe Strength Across. Good. Yeah, that's fine. Nice. What do I need for the triple question mark merchant room? Too bad the little ads that spawn don't drop any hearts, right? Put the Kaiser Knuckles back on, because I'm not using more of those guys. No. We've already been in the room with the 2, 4, 6, 8 with the even numbers. There's a room we went into that has 3 question marks. We figured out the even number one already. If you can find the merchant that has 3 question marks, that's what we were on. Level 50 or above? That wasn't so bad. You just stay out of range of him. Level am I right now? 32? Got a ways to go. Put my rare ring back on. Get that sweet boot. I'm tempted to put the heart choker back on too, but hoping that the rare ring influences the rate of hearts dropping as well. Loot effects, are you looking to play the Last Guardian at all? You just did a really good job with the creature, Trico. Ow. Getting money, getting paid. At least having the rare ring is nice for getting extra cash too, right? Cypher's Charm. What the hell is that? The accessory? Relic? Not a relic. Yeah, I only got about 2 hours in. Cypher's Charm. Speeds up the rate at which MP are restored. Oh, that's kind of cool. Not super critical to our progression, but still cool. Does that thing always have $250 in it? Dude. Maybe it's only with the rare ring, but I'm gonna farm that for a little bit. The stuff that I want to buy costs like 5,000, and I typically have like 1,000. The other one is a Bible, that's right. mana. I'm not using the spells in this one. So yeah, we can optimize how quickly we do this, right? Just gonna try to get up to like $5,000. How much am I at right now? Okay, we're at 5,000. I'll get to 7,500. Money cheese. Oops, fuck that one up. Alright, one more. I'll try to remember that that's there too. Let me look on the map. It was in the far southwest corner, the southwesternmost save point. There's a money cheese spot right next to it. Castlevania the Moonwalk. Richter Belmont can moonwalk as well when we get to Rondo of Blood after this one, so that's exciting. Nothing else to do over here. You can't do the moonwalk going upstairs like you can in Castlevania 4, though, unfortunately. So it's literally unplayable. Is there any secret with the bleeding statue? I'll look that up too. Just while I'm here. It could just be a cool, like, atmospheric thing. Which it totally is. I'm wondering if it also has some sort of purpose. Kill all the dudes. Alright, so we still want to check out what's all the way to the east. There's nothing up here. Let's get into this area. I have played many Castlevania games. I've never played this one, Harmony of Dissonance. I've never played Rondo of Blood. I played Dracula X, which is a shitty port of Rondo of Blood for the Super Nintendo, but I guess the original is quite different. Rubber armor. So of the Castlevania series, there's 17 good games that are rated well on Metacritic. And of those 17, I had only beaten like 5 of them. Like Castlevania 1, Symphony of the Night, Dawn of Sorrow. And like played through several other ones without beating them, like Dracula's Curse, Simon's Quest. I started Portrait of Ruin and never beat it? I don't really remember. I'm gonna do Lords of Shadow 1 at the end. We're doing it in timeline order, so I will get to Lords of Shadow. But I hear that the other Lords of Shadow games, besides the first one, are pretty bad, so we're just gonna do that first one. This is our first franchise focus, where not every game is obviously awesome. There are some bad Castlevania games, like Castlevania 64. Ow. Yeah, no Castlevania 64, exactly. We won't do Castlevania Judgment either. It has some cool stuff in the soundtrack. Cool, okay. What did I just... I got a new piece of furniture. We might actually get most of the furniture if we're... I think it's just kind of a way to track if you got map completion, right? I've actually never played Castlevania 64, I've just heard that it's very bad. Is it not that bad? 64 games already kind of have a problem with not aging so well in the first place. Same with the PS1, but I think that, like, because they decided to not go 3D with Symphony of the Night, it ended up being quite good. Metacritic is pretty negative about the game, even beyond it just being different, so... Let's do Crushing Stone. Are you sure they give a decent amount of XP, or do we just assume that because I happen to level up when I killed one? This is a suspicious empty room. Why would this be here? Huh. Maybe it's telling me to come back here in the other castle, since I don't think I ever found that room, or was able to access it in the other universe. Later, Donovan. Happy lunch. Thanks for hanging out. Let's try to get back to a save point here. I'll use a potion in a second. Okay, thank you. Let's see how much they give here. Lightning Robe. Glad I thought I missed that in there. Robe with high resistance to lightning, and better defense and better intelligence than what I currently have equipped. That's pretty sweet. And, like, defense in this game seems to be a fairly important stat. Now I have to do a block puzzle if I want to get back to those dudes. I'm good. I can do it, it takes forever. Crits. I could try to keep the fist just to have his progression reasons. Ow. Ow. Kettle hats. What the hell is that? Must be their rare drop. Kettle hat, a kettle-shaped helmet. Okay. I'm gonna keep all the luck bonuses for now. I guess I could use those if I get to a boss fight where they hit me too hard and I'm worried about dying. Getting money, getting paid. Oh, this is our furniture room. So goofy. Right on. Didn't realize the furniture room existed in both castles. Alright, let's see if we can get that save point all the way on the right. I'm gonna use a potion to play it safe here. Got a big stock of them. I feel like I can use them safely. What's up? Big mana prism, that's cool. Oh, they're pretty good for XP too, looks like. So I hadn't killed too many interesting enemies there. Tiny Devils, pretty sure you can summon at some point in Symphony of the Night. Looks like a familiar. Ow. Use another safety potion or two. So all the enemies in here apparently have a ton of health. Let's go to the sewage point first. Oh, great. Among my least favorite enemies in the game, these guys. I would love to get immunity to poison. Maybe one of Dracula's organs confers that. Okay. Now, there's a couple places we can check out. Don't think we need to recover. Well, I can go see what's up in that tall room over to the left since we're near a save point now. Not that bad of a walk. Ow. Nani? Jiminy Christmas. Does this thing clear poison? It doesn't clear poison. Oh, that sucks. I did not know or expect that. Ooh, they leave behind a giant... Well, I guess it's actually her shooting the fireball that made that happen. It sucks. Try to avoid that this time. Okay, that's better. Yeah, she shoots a fireball that we have to watch out for. It's gonna take 5 hits to kill. No crits. Really good XP though, right? That's just from them. We gotta level up there. Potions, I'll take it. They're just frustrating to fight because we have to jump to hit them. Let's over this way. This is the path that I can't cross yet. I'm sure I'm gonna get some ability in the future that lets me like gravity jump or something. $400. This one I think is probably slower than the $250 one though, since that's like right outside a door. Alright, we're gonna try going down. Let's explore all that area down there here. Ooh, interesting. We take damage when we're in the water. Can we get a way to not take damage underwater later? I could maybe push my way through here if I get enough. I think I already had arm plates. Oh, I guess not. Armor for the arm made entirely of metal. Get some of those potions back later, potentially. Try to get back to the save point with this amount of health. If I die, that would suck, but it happens. Don't die now. There we go. Alright. Kinda want to see what's on the other side of the water down there, but I also feel like I can probably drain the water too, so I'm gonna see if I can do the draining first. Or maybe I get an ability that lets me breathe underwater. One of those two seems likely. Ow. disc armors. Now here's a boss fight. Who is it? Whoa! That was cool. Oh, this is the dude from the very beginning of the game. I remember him now. He was in the big hallway on our way in. Ouch. Well, that happened. We'll have to be more careful with the fight this time. Yeah, like there's always a bigger fish. 100%, absolutely. How are we doing on level up? 2270? I'm just curious if I'm close to one more level. Good difference here. So those guys give 1 XP. Decidedly not worth it. Yeah, the hard edge. That's too good. And you get new boss music for the first time in a long time, too. I bet it gives you a tell there. Try to avoid the damage. Uh-oh. Don't grab me, buddy. So I know he's got that move now. Nice. Revenge. Hey, Namaku, how you doing? How's your Tuesday treating you? Okay, let me go back and save since that wasn't true. It wasn't terribly hard. Just need to learn his moveset. IB-15, cool. I'm doing alright. Played some Last Guardian last night, really enjoyed. Super solid game. Ow. Let's keep the cross, I think. It's our best DPS against bosses. Or maybe the hearts per use is fairly high. Ow. Double ow. Diamond! Sell for money. Must be her rare drop. Hit card 1, huh? Oh, I lost it. Of course I lost the diamond. It's okay. Yeah, I'm really surprised to see that Final Fantasy 15 is only like 20 hours long or so. $25, $30 maybe on the main playthrough. We haven't had a main series Final Fantasy game that short in a long time. Let's try getting that hint card again and approaching this room a little bit more carefully. More carefully, not less carefully. I keep thinking I'm gonna kill these guys in 4 hits, but that's only if I get a crit. Yeah, there's a ton of side content still. Somewhere there exists a mechanism for draining caves. Okay. Good to know. I do have the key that's presumably for doing that. $484, no, it's not going to tell me, so I'm going to level up after I kill her, probably. Okay, no, she's like 300 something. Still pretty good. Kettle hat. This would be the path I would expect to take to Drain Caves. Oops. Ancient armor. That sounds productive. Yes. Armor was worn by the ancient gods. Let's actually equip it. That defense boost. These things are hitting me for like 100 damage now. It's quite brutal. Ouch. Inroad. Didn't realize she could leave her little sphere. I thought I was going to teleport with her. Yeah, heal. Hey, I don't know what triggered this merchant being available. We got a ton of money now. Potion, high potion... Ceramic mail. 165 defense. Oh, I could totally farm for that if I go back to that area earlier in the bottom left corner. Do I want to do that? I kinda do. It's a huge defense boost, right? I'd have to get 15,000 gold. Like to not have to worry about using potions, right? Right. Temporary armor. Floodgate Key was used. I like how you crouch there. Immense water drained away somewhere. Fantastic. I know exactly where that is too. This way, right? Yes. Less hand-holding than like Final Fantasy 13 content gating. I feel like people have said that like Final Fantasy 13 gets good after the first 25 hours, like after the entire duration of Final Fantasy 15. Alright, let's go up. I wanted to go get that ceramic armor. Oh man, that's a walk though. I won't worry about it. I guess next time I get a chance to farm, I might. That was almost very bad. Still fight the one on the other side. Look out for this lady. How do you figure? We did it 5 hours a week. Should be about 5 weeks, it sounds like. Let's see what's in here. Looks like it's a dead end, so worth exploring. I want to check the drained area here soon, but not quite yet. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, we'll hit this save room on our way out of here. Come on. You coming? hate you. Hey, medicine jars for temporary invincibility. I'll probably never ever use them because it's a consumable, and who uses consumables but mad people? Our heart's back up finally. Yeah, let's go check out the area we just drained of all the water. It's over this way. There's probably a boss down there. Down this way, right? Yeah, that's the ticket. Yeah, but those are common consumables that don't cost any money to replace. I guess you could technically do this without draining the water, but it would suck. Especially if this goes to a boss fight. It's a little bit less feasible. Let's see what's down here first. Leggings. That's funny, leggings. It's basically impossible to tell the stats on the armor in this game based on their name. It's not like, you know, oh, it's copper armor, silver armor, platinum armor, diamond armor, mithril, aegis. It's like, no, just leggings. Jazzercise clothes are better than metal helmet. You guys suck. Enemies that block repeatedly, always a fun time. How do I get him to not do that, I wonder? Maybe he's meant to be fought with magic or something. Meant to be skipped. So I'm gonna die against this boss because I have no health. Oh, it's death! Turn Lydie to me. Fear not, that maiden is now with Maxim. Leave Lydie out of this. What do you mean by that? This castle is a transient state, preparing for my lord's resurrection. The castle is not complete until these two castles merge. Prove your dear friend's spirits. Something's dear to you become... Lydie's blood. I will extinguish the candle of your soul. Thanks, Death. Oh, Death doesn't get custom boss fight music? That's a bummer. Rough without me using the consumables. I may as well pop some potions here. A ton of them. And the way to farm money later, that shouldn't be too bad. This is where having that ceramic armor would have been pretty great. Ow. You're a butt, Death. You know that? Your body hurts too much to touch. Whatever he's doing now seems very bad. It seems like a decent move to try to punish. I like it when you knock him off the screen, he ports back in. I appreciate that. Ouch. Nice, we beat Death. Fantastic. What? Phase 2 of Death? Oh, I thought I was done. I was all excited. What the hell is this thing? Shit. That's a bummer. I don't think I could have avoided that. I don't know what parts of his body hurt me and don't hurt me. Without the Deathly House. Alright, let's go try doing that again. Just try to blitz our way over there. Maybe try to farm some hearts on my way. Make a difference. Okay. So we want heart choker, right? Merchant we found is all the way in the down. Yeah, I'm not gonna play with it. Just have to use all my consumables. I'm gonna need to turn on the temporary invincibility item once we get into phase 2. And get a level up here too. Oh, there's a diamond again. Presumably it just sells for money? I might go see what that diamond sells for before we progress here. Night, sir. See you around. Thanks for hanging out. Keep the heart choker out of my way. It's like down here and all the way in the bottom right, isn't it? Oh, I never went through that door after I fought the boss? Well, good thing I'm checking this out again. Or maybe there was water here before or something. Can't climb up there at all. Definitely been in here in the other world before. So that was the whole reason for fighting that boss, I guess. Nice. Thank you, Mega Man. Alright, I think he's down here. Ow. Why is the merchant gone? Oh, odd levels only? I'll farm my way up. It's a weird requirement. 3728. Ow. I don't know if I like the weird merchant requirements in this game. Okay. So about 300 per kill. I can maybe find a place where I can farm these guys more safely. 2, 3, 4. It says L13579 in the corner. So I mean, like, all the merchant requirements are bizarre. Kingdom for an accessory to increase the XP rate, right? Like 6 more of these guys and we should be done. She doesn't seem to drop hearts very much, so I'll put the lucky ring back on. Maybe get some more loot from her. It's pinging me. This. There it is. How much does the diamond sell for? 1,000. So not enough to get the thing that I was trying to buy. I thought maybe it'd be a little bit better than that. gets me up to 10,000, which doesn't quite cut it. Could maybe farm some diamonds, but I don't think that's going to be worth the hassle. We just live with what we have. Buy a bunch of potions here. I really don't have to worry about using them going forward, right? If I have that many. She dies in 4 hits now instead of 5, which is nice. I'm getting much more hearts for the death fight. I might try to save my power-ups. Shit, don't die. Not after all that farming. I'm actually going to use a few of these, just in case. Oh, I accidentally picked up the Bible. Oh, shit, that would be good for death. Although maybe I can use the... Let me try getting the holy water back. The holy water might be good in phase 2. 187 potions. Could be good. You really don't have to worry about it. I think you only go up to 99. Alright, off to death again. Round 2. Did not realize he would have a phase 2, and that got me in trouble. They die 1 attack sooner now. Good if we need to farm them later. That's an interesting way to put it, Spiky, yeah. I mean, if defense is a big enough deal in this game that it can make you go from taking like 70 points of damage to 1 point of damage, defense would probably beat the potions. But I guess I don't know like how many points of mitigation you get per point of defense. That just like compares your defense value to their damage value and just flat damage reduction or something like that. I hate you. I guess the holy water might not be so great since it trails across the ground. What's up, dog? Yeah. Look how pissed Just is, shaking his fist at death. It's pretty good when it lands. Yeah, that's pretty swell. Let's try to keep that up if we can. Gotta get him pretty close to the ground for it to be able to hit him at all, though, unfortunately. Ow. Death, you're an asshole. I should have kept him on the ground there. Could have actually landed for a bunch of damage. Ah, shit. Telefrag. Almost got telefragged again. Phase 2 begins. Let me heal myself up. Okay, so his tail hurts and his head hurts. I don't know if the center of his body hurts. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, the center of his body does not hurt. It's just his tail and his head. So. Oh, are you serious? Wow. There's no real temporary invincibility to speak of in this game, so like he can just chain smack you there. Hurts. I was like, nowhere near leveling up. I'm gonna try to grind. That was rough. I might try to take off all my luck-related stuff. I think luck influences the critical hit rate, which is cool, but I would rather not be taking so much damage. Grab these leaves. Come on, dude. There we go. I need to mess with your dumbass. Let's go max defense. So 143, 163. Actually, I might do the Kaiser Knuckles too. Get some extra DPS in there. Round 3, buddy. Wow, that doesn't really affect the amount of damage I'm taking that much. It's like 10 points per hit. But the fact that it's 10 points per hit, and it's still less defense than I would have from the ceramic armor, means the ceramic armor is probably worth getting eventually. Shenanigan attack. I guess that attack only does 37. I guess it's just touching his body always does a ton of damage to you, pretty much no matter what. Right, that's significantly less damage than we were taking from him before. Ooh, let's not dodge into him. It's probably a bad idea. There we go, phase 1. What's up, dude? Oh, I can ride him. That's helpful information. But it looks like that still travels through his body. Try not to get stun locked here. This is getting stun locked. Let's also try to stay topped off in case we get stun locked. Yeah, but it doesn't matter because, like, potions will almost always be better since you can buy as many as you like of them, and there's not like any time pressure to use them like there was in Curse of Darkness where you have to use them in real time in the fight. So since I can just quaff 10 regular potions, I'll just do that. There we go. Castles will soon begin to merge together. Nice. I don't think so. I think high potions are 200 health or something. Griffin's wing. What is that? Relic, probably? Pressing down plus jump, the user may perform a high jump. Oh, I see. It's like the one that Richter gets. That's cool. So that's how I'm going to get through the remaining tall areas. Gotcha. So I can get back to my little farm room now without too much trouble. It's not worth fighting that guy. These guys make like the Michael Jackson yells. Cool. Alright, let me get my stuff that improves luck back. So that's Rare Ring, Lucky Ring, and Lucky Charm. It's interesting, it doesn't take you all the way to the ceiling. It's a preset height value. Everything else down here is basically done. Still need to find the rest of Dracula's remains. I'll have to search around for him here. Shit. Don't want to have to fight death again. Dump this venom. Save up and check the map and see where we can go. So anywhere that has the bottom half of the screen explored, but not the top half of the screen, is likely something that I need the Griffin wing to access. Excuse me. So let's try checking over to the right and tap out that area, and then we'll start going left again. So a lot of zones. Still don't have any keys though. Way out on a limb with that one, Sornus, right? That is a Metroidvania map in a nutshell. It's actually two maps, right? There's Castle A plus B, and then Castle B, and it uses the turquoise color to show you areas of the castle you've uncovered in both A and B. Alright. Crushing Stone. Should be able to hit it from here. There we go. Fortunately, those stay broken. Ooh! Castle transfer room. That's cool. We haven't been in this area in the other castle yet. Now, can I just warp through between all of these now? Is that how that works? That would be really cool. Oh, I totally can. Oh, that's beautiful. And one of them is close to a save point. Sweet. Alright, well, let's keep exploring in the other castle for now. This is the alternate castle. So we've been in this area with... Oh, let me switch back to the castle first. Come back here in a sec, though. Yeah. I still wish that games with maps like this, Metroidvanias, would be very clear in marking why you were prevented from progressing in an area. Or, you know, a better solution than if they don't want to be that handholdy with it is to just give you the ability to draw on the map, which is possible in games like Dawn of Sorrow, because it's on the DS. It helps a lot. I actually want to go down and then right. I should be able to get up there now. 2 hits. Cool. Like, you still get a double jump at the top of that if it wasn't enough. Sweet. Bet you're not as pseudo's map notes. That's cool. Makes sense. Yeah. It was fun in a game like Phantom Hourglass as well. Okay, so this is progressing towards a dead end. It's a cool looking enemy. Hammer is his name. And he summons fleamen from the heavens? It must be a reference to the Japanese mythical shrieking hammer thing. My potion? I wonder if he drops some of those. Oh, thank God. I've been looking for this skull key for basically the whole game. Fantastic. That effectively is just a big shortcut, I think. We can get through those, we can get around the areas that require the door. Oh, that's cool. Cool. Don't we think we have shit else to do down here now? We can finally leave. That's exciting. Right, well the problem ends up coming up, like even a game like Metroid Prime 2, I think as I got the most lost in that game because there were so many different ways to get your progress that weren't just colored door. So it wasn't always just like, okay, that's a super missile door, okay, that's a regular missile door. There was like, you need to have this weird esoteric upgrade to get through this room. And you would just see it as a dead end on the map. Whenever you'd go back to investigate. Come on. So we're going up when we can here, over the left, not far from this room. It's such a satisfying ability. Alright. Yeah, it's a good game. I like Metroid Prime 2. It's probably a better game to play in like one sitting rather than for 2 hours a week over the course of months and months and months. Alright. So, we've been here a bajillion times on both maps, and I don't think my new power is really going to let me get anywhere new and interesting here. So it might be better for me to go back to the warp. I can do that. The Majora's Mask to Prime 1's Ocarina of Time. That's a cool way to think about it. I'll get on board with that description. More diamonds. Get hype. I could maybe farm them for diamonds. I don't need that many to get the new armor. And I've got several things that increase the drop rate, so... And they give really good XP. Let me see, I've got... how much money? 8,000. So I would need like 6 more diamonds. It'd probably still take longer than I'm willing to invest in it. I'm going this way. Warp. Well, maybe I don't want to warp. Hold on, let me go back. I might actually want to explore here in the other castle. Yeah, since I haven't been on the right side, and it's like right there, let's just do that real quick, and then we'll start warping again. Should be fine. Away we go. So we want to go south and then east, it looks like. Now that we have the Griffin jump thing. Yeah, I'll save. I think that this part of the castle is much easier at this point in the game. There's not quite so many kill you quickly mobs. This is right, isn't it? No, this is not right. Glad I checked. There is no reason for me to go down there either, is there? Running, running, running. I want to go down this way. Here we go. This was a boss room, and here we go. This is where we haven't been yet. That affords us an elixir and anything else interesting? Oh, what's that? Walk armor. It's an interesting name. Restores its user's HP when in motion. How much, though? Because that would be great for just, like, castle exploration. Probably want the one that has the significantly higher defense for, like, boss fights and that sort of thing, but... Okay, so now I can port out of here. It's not a lot. I don't know if it, like, regenerates per tick of movement or something like that. I don't know if the way I'm currently moving counts as steps. Alright, let's try going down in that southeast corner here. That has to be in Castle A, though. That counts dashes, maybe. So we want to go right and then down. It's a bit of walk. Left. Oh, that sucks. Turns out they don't just die. It's further down. There we go. Save and then keep going down. Don't want to 100% the game, but I do want to find all of Dracula's remains. Right. And I'm probably going to have to look up how to get the best ending in this one. Guessing it's about as weird as it is in Symphony of the Night. So there is something different blocking me down here. Oh, I guess I just never came down here. That's interesting. Alright, so this merchant room has a little card in the corner with like an M on it. Does that mean you have a certain number of cards found or something? What's the... You can look up how you find the merchant in Harmony of Dissonance that has the card icon in the corner. That would be helpful. I'm actually going to be right back, guys. Wait for a second. No, I don't think it's the bracelet. Probably have to look it up. Let me see. Harmony of Dissonance, Merchant, Card. Merchants. Entire wiki article on it. Tower Shop. No. Sorry, hold on. I'm just trying to see if I can figure this out. Even number of parts. Even number of parts. Ceramic, most expensive armor in the game. Interesting. Level 50 or greater. New star items dropped by a Spectre. Because you have to have a specific item drop that looks like that thing in the corner, which we do not have. Oh well. Oh, we didn't do this puzzle in this universe? I guess the other version of the puzzle is easier, so that you know what to expect. Shit. We might be screwed already. Since I can't go through this quite as fast as the other one, we've already lost this, okay. Maybe these dudes don't respawn, so we can try again without having all the enemies on the way. Nope. Too late. Ooh, what's a gold necklace do? Does it increase the rate of money drops or something? Bit on the flashy side. Reduces luck. Interesting. I wonder if there's a hidden effect on that. So I can't get in there. I think I have to leave to be able to get whatever's over there. So I do have to deal with the enemies here, so I have to not screw up this time. Try to get as far ahead of him as we can. God, we're so much slower than it now. Already GG, I think. This one's pretty brutal, man. You gotta be basically perfect, I feel like, even with the dashing. Maybe there's a sub-weapon that can make it easier, too. Who knows? Whew, okay, that was a bit closer. Maybe if we hadn't have hit the spikes, we could have made it. Sorry, what's your point, Mega Man? Oh, I think it's faster sometimes too, that sucks. Shit. There we go, lucky cats. Okay. Lucky cats, what's your deal? Wait, is it a relic? Hmm. Oh, it's probably a frickin' furniture item, isn't it? Effectiveness unknown. A statue that helps bring in money. I wonder if you can actually bring it back to the room there. New magic. Bolt book. Just for funsies, what does lightning holy water look like? It's kind of cool, actually. I might give that a try in a boss fight, assuming it hugs them. Oh, there was an exit down in the southwest corner down there, too. I skipped it because I was chasing the ball. I'm gonna try to find that. Yeah, I see it down there now. Interesting. It's a cool potential secret. You don't get to keep a lot of your momentum from dashing when you jump, unfortunately. How does one get over there, I wonder? Must be a way to do it. Try to kill all the enemies and I'll see if I can explore it and figure it out. Ow. Okay, let's go check, see if we can figure this out. I don't remember how we got down there in the other castle, either. It might be a wall that you can, like, jump through at some point. That's not it. Could be on the other side where the spikes are, if you let it try. Something's fishy. Read this message. I'm not sure how to get this one. Invisible passage. Have to slide through. Okay. You cannot double tap in the direction to run now. Ah, that's clever. That's a good secret. Oh wow, that was an important secret item. It's one of the pieces of Dracula's remains. Glad I didn't leave. Increases defense. So now we just need his eye and his rib. Cool, are you enjoying it, Buckin? That was a pretty cool secret. I probably could have guessed this slide too, since there's all these other areas where you have to slide sooner. Circle of the Moon has a traditional dash. Now I gotta walk all the way around like a caveman. Ugh. Who earns... I like the callback to Simon's Quest with Dracula's remains, especially with this game taking place immediately after Simon's Quest, right? Who just is Simon Belmont's grandson. Oh, that's always fun, Sornus. definitely had that happen before. Like someone's completely wrong and they escalate, and I'm just like, alright, have fun talking to the other person. Some people's kids, man. This is before Symphony of the Night. After this is Rondo of Blood and then Symphony. It's still frustrating. Okay, save game. We'll look at our double castle overview here. Cool. I like the double castle idea is actually pretty cool. It's nice for a Metroidvania because it can help you find secrets in between the two castles. You might not even notice that door down there if you didn't realize you got it trivially in the other castle. Well, the inverted castle in Symphony of the Night's really cool too. You can kind of do the same thing. Just the rooms all eventually match up. Oh, it's good to hear that you've got your team on your side, Sornus. It can be stressful when you're right about something like that and they're not on your side. I've definitely been in that boat before. Alright, I think we're gonna go port to the warp room and then start going on the west side of the castle where we have all that stuff we haven't fully uncovered yet. That seemed Rosandua. Did not give me as much distance as I had hoped. Is this saving? Ow, 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 ow. There we go. This is right, okay, and then straight up gets us where we're going. Ooh, that's nice. Double nice. Saving time. Alright, now we've pretty well explored this in both castles, right? Yeah. And be careful not to just bump into just. Might be a problem later. Let me see, I don't remember if that was blocked in the other castle. Right. Sure. Cannot get through the block right now for Griffin. So, next best solution here. We could go through there on the side, but I'm concerned that I'm going to get into a boss fight if I do that. They're kind of foreshadowing that earlier, right? The other option is to walk all the way from the clock tower. God, that's going to take freaking ever. Alright, well I can always save and bail out if it looks like this is going somewhere where I don't want to be. No, that makes it sound like there's something there. Maybe check it out. Yeah, I remember trying to jump up there earlier with my shenanigans. Probably check it out. You dick. The ninja skeletons are... they're getting on my list of most annoying enemies in video games. They're pretty nasty. Just go down. That's the elevator following me down. Panic prison. Hell is that loud noise? Oh, that was in Castle B the whole time. Okay. Let's see if this is a skull door over here or a glowy magic door that I use as a skull door. Fantastic. First time here in this version of the castle, I think? Yeah, cool. Simon Wraith. Oh, that's funny. So this dude, actually, when I was looking up that other merchant I couldn't get to in the clock tower, I think that the Simon Wraith drops it. It's clever. But it's like a rare drop, so I don't want to spend forever on it. There's a couple ways I can get it in here, too. I'm gonna try farming them. I'm gonna try to like kill 10 of them. You can also see how much XP they give. It's a decent amount. It might not be wasting my time in here. Alright, so 4830, 4391. That's pretty good for something that dies so little effort. And they drop high potions sometimes. Alright, I'm gonna get in here I'm gonna get 1 or 2 more levels and try to get this rare item that they occasionally drop so I can get to the other merchants that I was talking about. Make sure that they actually drop it real quick. Moonstone. Drop by the Spectre or the Simon Wraith. We're getting a bunch of hearts in here too, which is nice. I think these ones always drop them. And I can stun lock them, which is beautiful. Ow. Okay, 1 more level up and then we'll bounce from here. Just trying to see if I can get the item that unlocks the last merchant in the clock tower. Gotta love those stun locks, right? Make sure I have everything I want equipped too, okay. It must be a super rare drop, because I've got like all this source of extra luck. And I've probably killed like 20 of them and haven't seen it drop yet. 5. It's great room for topping back off on hearts. I think we're topped off now. They drop an item called a Noon Star that lets you get to the last merchant in the game. That room with the merchant that had the little card in the corner that we couldn't go to. Yes. Alright. No drops. Kill the other guy real quick. I got 2 level ups though. So, consider it time well spent. How many hearts can I hold? Can I see that somewhere? Maybe I'll keep going until I get max hearts. Wait, 266. So 11 more hearts than we're for realsies, no form this time. That's probably 1 more time in this room. Man, I didn't really realize how high our heart cap got from getting all those upgrades earlier since we've spent so much time below the cap. It'd be nice for the next boss fight where it matters. Alright, we're done with that now. Stick with the holy water for now. I might want to get a cross again if I find one. Ow. Wouldn't want to die now. That would be most non-triumphant, given that we got all those level ups. I'll get more chances here. It wasn't just that hallway within the pyramid. I like how this game feels much harder at this stage, right? Early on, I feel like we were just face rolling everything, but it does feel challenging now, which is really cool. Ow. Let's not take any chances here. They usually die in 4 hits because it's likely that I'll get a crit within 4 hits, but it's not guaranteed. So I gotta be careful, not worth the risk. Having that slight amount of extra distance with the spike tip on the whip is really nice. Alright, let's go to the left exit since that's a dead end and see what's over there. Ow. I'm still getting all that XP. I should get to a save room. Really playing with fire right now. I think I've gained like 4 levels off those guys. It would suck really hard to die right now. And like that, almost all my regular potions are gone. Yeah, right? We are usually the purveyors of the whip damage. Hey, thanks for the follow, Corrupted Gaming. How you doing? Let's try jumping up here. Smiling statue, which is almost certainly also... Yeah. Goddesses are so beautiful, aren't they? Oh, $400. Might be a farmable one too. It's fairly close to the entrance to this room. Miss Dracula was like, this whip thing is really working out against us. We should make that happen. It sucks. You get stuck on whatever platform you're on. Hey, what's this? Crush boots. What are crush boots? Oh, is that a... Is it a relic, maybe? No? Maybe I just missed a loop again. No? Let's just be blind. Oh wait, they're right at the top. Used with high jump, it's possible to smash through ceilings. Oh, that's cool. I know exactly where I want to use that. Alright. Wonder if that's necessary for progression. Like that area right outside Dracula's room has blocks like that that you have to bust through. What other ceilings there are that I haven't been able to get through. It's kind of goofy that you have to wear boots to crash through a ceiling with your head, right? Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Let's get to a save point so we don't lose all this progress. A kingdom for a homeward bone. Oh, we didn't go down here yet. I'd like to tap this area out so we don't have to come back to it later, you know? Use the lightning. That's goofy. That's the lightning Bible? Okay, I'm not gonna question it. It's kind of OP. I don't really know how it works. Maybe I want the Lightning Bible. Super cheap. Go get the Lightning Bible back. There's like Gradius options. I think it's supposed to be a Gradius reference. It's Konami as well, right? It's funny. It makes the same sound effect too. They take a certain number of hits before they vanish, it looks like, as well. Supreme Goofy. Oh man. Good hype, Soreness. Alright, let's go get to that save point, why not? That's fine by me, I don't need the NP for anything else. Damage is great. Really gotta get to a safe point. Gotten so many level ups right now. Alright. Left one, down one, just don't fuck it up. All this money all of a sudden, man. We're just in an area of the castle that drops it all the time. Yeah, let's get this over with. We can go back to exploring. Okay. The stress is significantly minimized now. Nope. We're gonna try the boss fight. Oh, it's a cool looking Cyclops man. Let's use one of those high potions we picked up. Whew, Jiminy Christmas. High potion almost undoes the effect of that hammer swipe. If I try to dodge away, maybe that's not the right call. Use quite a few resources there. That's not so bad though. Yeah. I can get all those potions and high potions back pretty trivially if we farm the Simon Wraiths.
First try.
This is a shortcut in the other castle. Let me finish exploring this graveyard area, since I can do so with relative impunity right now, and then we'll go through that door and check out the rest of the castle on the other side. Ow. There are cross spawns there, that's good to know. It's just an elixir, nothing special. Why the Lightning Bible is a Gradius option, but... Combine... Jesus with lightning. You say something when he casts it? I guess I didn't notice that. I'll try to listen for it next time. There is nothing at all in here. Yeah, I think he says shield up. I think you're right. Which is... that's Gradius. It's funny. left and then up. Maybe some healing here. Actually, I think that the healing from the walk armor just worth it at the end of the day. It's only +1 defense. Surprised he didn't say option instead, it's more like an option than a shield. Hey, heart Maxim, cool. Alright. There's still a room I haven't been in on either side, it looks like. It's to the right of the save room. Go try checking that out. That's a bit of a walk to get there. It also looks like that's like the center of the castle, so I could see that being the endgame area, so maybe I don't want to go there just yet. In the meantime, let me go through the door that I found earlier. It only spares you damage in front of you. Whoa. Wow. That was distressingly close. So it's kind of like the Alucard shield, but not quite as busted. Go left here and then up. To get to another merchant soon and try to max out on potions. Okay. Sorry, Owl. I'm sorry to murder you, buddy. Kinda deserve it for being a butt, though. Alrighty, what do we got over here? Spriggans. Okay. Drop down here, which also goes to a save room. Crushing stone. Appreciate you trying to bust the wall down. Lightning Bible. Oh, you know, it just occurred to me, can I still get out from here? I hope so. Okay, good. I think so. That one's probably the level 50 merchant. Is there anything that's a question mark as a 50 merchant? I'm not far from, but it's probably not worth farming just to check out what the merchant has for sale. What in the world are those jellyfish doing in front of your face? That is... So in this game you have all of the classic Castlevania sub-weapons, like the cross and the axe and the dagger. They change it up by giving you elemental spells that you can use to combine them. So like, if you combine ice with the cross, it makes this little ice cross that shoots around and shoots icicles at things. But combining the Bible with the lightning magic, for some reason, gives you these little Gradius options. If you've ever played Gradius before, it's like a space shooter that Konami also makes. It even says shield up the way they say in that game. So I think it's a kind of an Easter egg. The lightning spellbook was sort of secret, and the idea that you might combine it with the Bible is also kind of secret. It's fairly goofy. It's very nice though. It hits all the enemies for a bunch of damage. That sound effect you hear play is from Gradius. Let's just try going out to the entrance real quick, see if there's anything cool here. Do not have the colorful door now. That's a thing I should be able to take. Ooh, war fatigues. That might be here. Certain areas are reinforced for added protection. Okay, this is a flat upgrade, sounds good. Ah, okay. Here's where we use the crush boots, right? Cool. Ancient urn. Oh, that's probably... I keep getting excited about something. Oh, it's fucking furniture. Ancient urn. Most valuable objects are those whose value is difficult to guess. Super deep. Hey! Got us. Alright, we only have one more body part of Dracula. That's exciting. Rib of Vlad is immunity to poison. Beautiful. So we still need his eyeball, and I don't know where that is, but we'll keep checking areas. That makes sense. Yeah, it's super strong. It's probably not so great for boss fights because you have to get right in the boss's face for them to hit, but it's really nice for just area progression, right? Just kind of walk at enemies and they die. And it doesn't cost very much to activate. Maybe the paintings here are different. You see what's in the dead end room over here on the right first. Spooky ghost bone. Shield up. Cool. Not that I really need them with this. I'm surprised it doesn't like drain hearts or something. That would be a little fairer. Nope, we're getting the Bible back. I'm glad I tried this out on a whim. It's quite nice. Alright, left and then northwest. Bone liquids actually die for real, for real. It's good to know. Nice for killing those dudes since they only become vulnerable in a brief window. Yeah, it barely costs anything. You think it would like constantly be draining hearts or mana? It keeps your mana from regenerating while it's active, but who cares? Like you're only going to use your mana to cast this thing again, right? Ancient road. Rare drop hype. That is an upgrade. It's saying like nothing about the item descriptions of this game gives you any clue as to how much, or just the name of the item. You don't think a robe would be better than like, you know, Centurion armor for defense, but whatever, I'll take it. Nope. Probably gonna use that for the rest of the game. It's too good to ditch. Oh right, I never came over here before. The double jump. Interesting. Cool. Another warp room. That's very exciting. Should go ahead and trigger to make sure I have it active. You see if there's an item here before I warp around. Yeah, it costs nothing to maintain, so you basically have it up all the time. It's very strong. Platinum tip. Ooh. It's just a flat upgrade on the stone tip. Cool. Yeah, like it costs so little that you'll never run out of it. Basically permanence, which is very strong. Big fan. May as well hit the new crushed stone thing that I've unlocked recently. It's out here. I can see them putting a secret. I keep the Crush boots on? Okay. I guess he does use his boots there. It's not all ridiculous that you need boots for that. Still is a little silly, but... Extra turkey... Elixir, candlestick, life max up. There's a secret room like this in Symphony of the Night and Rondo of Blood. Patch of Summer has opened. Huh. I wonder what that did. Let's go back to the other world. That might be like the endgame passage that we just opened. Kaiser Mail. That is a big upgrade and increases every stat. Fantastic. Alright. Wine glass. It's almost certainly collectible, right? Beautiful wine glass for elegant evenings with friends. So there was not a Dracula's Remains up here. No, that was the only other block that I've seen that I had to crush through. Oh, it marked on the map. That's cool. I like that they went to the trouble of showing you the thing that you opened. So I was right, that must be the endgame area. Oh, that was probably that weird, like, metal, it looked like a blast door. It was all anachronistic looking. Sleep well, warm, do sure. Thanks for hanging out. See you next time. So let's go back to the other castle. I may have already actually been in the right castle, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think we were already in Castle B. Down here. That is the Wailing Key. Opens the door that gives off a golden hue. It might be the green and blue one we've seen. So you might call that golden hue. Those are all over the place though. Alright, back to progression. Those clear bones hit pretty hard. Devil. This guy was a boss before. Now just a regular enemy. How classic of them. So has the really long boss death animation, which is funny. I wonder if he's exactly the same as before. He still gives the same amount of XP and shit. I'm still pissed about his name. My name is dumb. Let's try going down is tapping out exploration. I love the art in this game. There's a lot of effort went into it, I feel like. Silk Curtain. Fantastic. Totes worth it. Hey, Mimics. Mimics called Zero for some reason. He poops drumsticks? It's very goofy. Troops drumstick and a fist for some reason. Nope, no fist for me. Well, the fact that they keep trying to give me a fist in here makes me suspicious that it might be necessary for progression. Okay. So that's all tapped out. We haven't had to use a spell, like, sub-weapon combination yet to unlock anything. I don't know if we eventually have to. I guess he drops multiple different sub-weapons. It was just luck that it was the fist that many times. Yeah, like missing number? You can see that. That was its ID in the enemy database. Oh man, the Spectre dies in one hit now. Beautiful. It's the Lizard Room. Now they're having some fun with the enemies. I can hit them through blocking too, which is cool. Don't poison me, bro. Cool. It's all done here now. Oh man, the Kaiser armor is really nice too. Those guys used to hit me for like 70 damage, and with the Kaiser armor it's more like 4 damage. I guess also in being about 10 levels higher, I'm sure it has something to do with it. Still. Let me get the bottom right corner of this room real quick. Don't think there's anything down here, but just in case. The Spectre's also way less damage taken now too. Is. Yeah, it's like your MP will eventually run out and have to wait a long time for it to regen, but I feel like you're moving. It lasts for so long, you'll probably get to a save point and regenerate your MP before it actually runs out. Twilight Cloak. Oh, I should have put this back on. I forgot. Creates an air of darkness around the user. Increases luck, that's cool. Alright, let me put the rare ring back on, and then I think the charm was weaker. Yeah. Cool. New shadow falling behind me now. Nice, Sornus. Welcome home. And that just kills the flea man as soon as it pops out of the armor. It's beautiful. Try going left first. I've already been here. Okay. Back this way. This is new, but it's just going to reconnect us to a place we've already been. Nope, we are not getting rid of this Bible forever. It's kind of like the Alucard shield in a lot of ways. Okay, I must have to like loop around up top to get there. Ow. That's a dead end. This is where we got Dracula's ring, I think, in the main world. Viking helm. Do anything important? Probably not. A helmet often used by the Vikings. Thanks, game. Alright. Gotta go down and then right, and that'll have uncovered a pretty huge chunk of the castle. I'm actually not at all sure, just looking at the map, where I would go to get the Eye of Dracula, so I might Google it really quick, so we're not covering this whole castle. It's a very big castle, and the warp rooms aren't really that helpful for getting around. Down here. It'd be cool if you could like change where the options were around you instead of having them always be in front of you, right? I don't think that gives you any XP. I don't know if he actually dies to your hand or not. Spell key was used. Yeah. I'll find the best way to get down there. That's like so far away from every possible warp room. So I can go up to the warp room here. I think I've pretty much cleared the castle. Because I see a couple doors that I haven't been in. Yeah. I'll try going, like you were saying, and exploring the green area in the other castle. I gotta get to a warp first, though. I'm going a long walk. It makes me think that there must be another warp down in that area somewhere, right? Way too far of a walk without it. I think we're immune to curse. We're immune to poison and petrify. Maybe the eyeball is immunity to cursed. Yeah, I think so. I just need to find Dracula's eyeball. It is the shield from Gradius, that's correct. The effects. It is like a secret Easter egg. If you combine lightning magic with the Bible, it gives you a Gradius option for some reason. It even says shield up when you get it. So I don't think it's up there. Let's see. Dracula's Eye. Castle A. Eyes in the castle towers by Pazuzu's room. Wait, really? I thought I already checked that. Did I just miss it? I didn't like pick it up without noticing, did I? That could also have happened. No, I didn't. This seems like it would be a good place to hide it, right? You gotta get the crush ring and everything. Maybe it's up here. No. It's also not it. Oh, I thought maybe I could move through that in the roof there. This is Pazuzu's room. It says to the right of Pazuzu's room. Maybe it's a thing that's not actually in a separate room. Try it. Is this accessible before? Yeah, it must have. Let's keep over to the right of Pazuzu's room until we find it. Alright, how you doing, HDL? Oh, there it is. Wow, I could have even seen it earlier. Hooray! Alright, let's all go to the lobby. Let's head to the center. I'm also going to look up really quick. Need to know what the best ending condition is, since I assume it's a little strange. Bad ending, collect all of Dracula's remains, enter the center of the castle and Castle B. Okay. Good ending. Break the statue in Castle Floor A, enter the center of the castle in Castle A. Best ending. Collect all of Dracula's remains, enter the center of the castle in Castle B. Fight Maxim while wearing the bracelets. Alright, I did catch the bracelet thing, but I don't think I would have worn both of them for the boss fight, so I'm glad I looked at it. JB's bracelet and MK's bracelet. Oh, cool. Why'd you get to leave early, HCL? So what's the closest warps there? It might actually be this one. That's fine, I should be able to do it, no problem. And there's a save room right next to it. What does, the Eye of Vlad do? Oh, cool, we have all these now. Negate curses, got it. Immune to status effects. Oh yeah. This is the right castle to be in, right? Yeah, I know, right, Spiky? It must not count at certain times. It doesn't count times I've died and reloaded, but I can't believe that that's that much time difference, right? Oh, cool. Haha, I'm immune to poison, motherfucker. Oh, and I also have this Gradius shield up that I forgot about. Okay, straight down. Looks like a secret, but it's not. It is a Metroidvania HDL. Straight down, and straight down some more after that. Hey, probably actually use those if I'm coming up on a final boss here. Might regret having this for the boss we're coming up on. Yes, like Symphony of the Night. There we go, and that's the passage that we opened. It used to look like a weird, like, missile blast door. Totally stood out. Hey, that's cool. So this is their version of the long hallway, it looks like.
You know what
One
that
sec.
is? It's a long hallway. You know it's at the end, right? It's the boss. You ready? Let's go beat him. Finally, it's the long hallway at the end of game. It's a trope, not a cliche. Judgment Day. The boss is right this way. Can't let him slip away. Come and join me in the long hallway. Hallway, hallway. It's the long hallway. Hallway, hallway. The long hallway. It's a pretty cool trope.
It's a pretty cool trope. I guess you could climb up that, right? That's cool. It's a cool way to restock you on hearts here. This is very similar to the final room at the end of Symphony of the Night. Blast door. I got a new cloak that changed it. None of them. It's kind of cool. She's lost consciousness. Still managed to hold on to your true self. Take my life. Can't hang on any longer. I can't fight the impulse. Oh man, evil Maxim, totally possessed by Dracula. Oh shit, I lost my shield up coming in here. I'll have to remember that for next time. Can I just unlock him with this thing? That seems pretty crazy. Thank you, just did truly desire to be felled by your hand. I want to free you from your cursed fates. I don't know if this is right. I may have done something wrong here. Hold on. Oh, I'm in the wrong castle. I gotta reload the game here. You get to see the bad ending. That was the bad ending. Let's try that again. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Alright, because I'm currently in Castle A, and I want to be in Castle B for the good ending, it looks like. That's super arbitrary, though, isn't it? Oh no, screw that noise. Right. Round 2. There's a warp in the corner near me? Where is it? Like, I don't have to go all the way back up, you're telling me? Oh shit, that already puts me on a path I can't avoid. Where is it, Mega Man? I don't know the warp you're talking about. There are 3 endings. There is beat him in the castle, beat him in Castle B without the right stuff equipped, which is almost what I did there. Promise was the last software said. To the east? So like it's down here as though I'm going to the final boss, and then it's east, I guess? Yeah, it's like the inverted castle. Let's see, shoot down here. That exists. It's called Super Mario Crossover. You can find it online for free. It's a really cool Flash game. Alright, oh, is it like down to the left of me? That door that I never opened is a warp room? Okay, I see what you're talking about, maybe. How did I not investigate it before? Ah, because I need the lure key to open it, of course. All that just for a goofy room. Alright, moon armor is a downgrade, but it's armor affected by the moon. I don't know what that means. So I guess I just got the key for it. Alright, round 2. Oh, sun armor. Huh, is that based on like the real time or something? Yeah, how do the sun and moon armor work? It's gotta be based on like the in-game clock or something like that, right? Just Belmont is the grandson of Simon Belmont from the original Castlevania and Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest. Oh, okay. That's neat. It's a cute mechanic. Oh, Dracula's remains are glowing. So you need his remains to open it, I see. Or you can break the thing, that's why it was the bad ending before. Gotcha. I'm not gonna let you come in here without his remains. There's no hint to tell you that you need his remains to open the weird Missile Bay blast door either. Every hour, 12 hours. This thing looks different now. Cool. Looking good. This is his evil Maxim. We killed good Maxim last time. That was the problem. That's what you're supposed to guess, is that I don't want to kill good Maxim. I know he's in Castle A. Welcome to the party. You're late. The spirit no longer lives with me. I owe it all to that woman. Look at all the strength she's given me. Make sure I still have the right shit equipped here. Okay, good. Can I do that stun lock thing against him again? That would be great. I think he uses a lot of your abilities. Alright. Thought you were dead. Remember, Maxim, you're stronger than this. Compared to the training we had, this is nothing. Why can I not free myself of you? Oh man, Dracula's remains! Cool. Hey, it's my man. Shitty version of the Symphony of the Night portrait. I'm not stable, but your blood will again make me whole. Do not underestimate the power of Belmont. Okay, let us begin then. Dracula's like, okay. Heal. Yeah. You get a best ending if you have his remains. That was fast. Oh, we're not done. I like that the options are moving around now. They didn't do that before. Please make sure you ask for permission before you post links, Fairmount. What is that a link to? Do not underestimate the power of my bloodline. So this is the power of Belmont. Is this the meaning of Belmont? I will now fade from this world, but I find some pleasure in this. Destiny calls you to hunt for all eternity. Busted ass lightning Bible power made the final boss pretty trivial. The real final boss was death. Sort of like beating Symphony of the Night with Alucard's shield, right? Just hold it out and everything dies. Bite marks faded when Dracula was vanquished. She's regained some color, just a matter of time before she wakes up. There's nothing there. It was just a dream. Okay. Let's lie to her. Just looks like Dracula. It's Belmont dude. Super pale skin. None? Yeah, it'll be back soon, Yukipo. Don't worry, this is not the last we'll see of Castlevania, I can see that for sure. Suddenly, higher quality music. This has to be like an MP3 on the cartridge or something. Harmony of Distance was a really cool game, I enjoyed it. It had some really nice art. I like some of the twists they did. It's the first Metroidvania I've played where you play as a Belmont. That's the classic thing, right? You always play as a Belmont in Castlevania until Symphony of the Night. And then after that, a lot of the Metroidvanias that you play as different characters, they did a pretty good job with having you have the whip and the sub-weapons and still have it work like a Metroidvania. Please don't post it for your amount. Listen here. Super. Just Belmont as you? Was it really the other way around? Wasn't it me as just Belmont? Cool. Those are some fast-ass credits, too. We'll be back in a few minutes with Castlevania Rondo of Blood. I have to get the Wii U set up. I'll see you guys shortly.